from the home of the Raiders since 2020. We're inside the spectacular Allegiant Stadium here in Las Vegas. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Denver Broncos and the Las Vegas Raiders. Game time is here. Glad you're with us. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. And off we go from Vegas. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, he'll throw to get this one started. The catch made there by Sutton. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
On the ground, this is Kenny McIntyre. He's inside the 30, and he is going to be out of bounds. A big-time play for the Broncos. 35 yards.
I think it's clear this is something this offense wants to major in, the ability to run the ball effectively against this defense. And after that big gain, you have to imagine they're going to come back to it and dare him to stop it.
Nix, now to throw it here on 1st down. He'll try to hit him with a screen. And he is out of bounds at the 2-yard line. It picks up 25 yards and gives them a golden opportunity. It's 1st and goal.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Estime trying to push the pile forward, but he's not going to get in. They stop him up short.
Well, after being stopped for no gain on 1st down on the ground, Mike, it brings up the question. 2nd and goal from the 2, what do? I like throwing it. I don't like waiting till 3rd down to air the ball out. So if they want to take a shot at the end zone, I think it's got to be here on 2nd and goal.
Now, a 2nd down throw for Nix. That is caught by the tight end, Evan Ingram. Touchdown, Denver. That his 2nd TD catch of the season. The extra point, up and good. And the Broncos will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, it is Trey Tucker. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
We're good. Check 58.
A run, and this is Ashton Jeanty. He'll get him behind his blockers, get forward for a pickup of 3. Dre Greenlaw in on the tackle.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
From the 33, here's 2nd and 6.
And here we go, hey.
Quick throw on the RPO, caught by Coleman out wide. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. A gain of 17 yards. Good for a Raider first down.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
Here we go, here we go.
Here's Genty. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pick up of 14 and a first down.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
390%.
First carry of the game for Brian Robinson. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7 at the 33-yard line.
Here we go, Salon. 390%.
From the gun, it's Gino. He's got his receiver, and that's Jack Best. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. That'll be a gain of 20, much of it coming after the catch as they pick up the first down.
Alert. 390%.
From the shotgun, it's Smith. He's got it at the 3. And the Raiders are going to be set up with a first and goal on a pass play that moves them down to the 1.
This has been a really good drive so far, but what I really like, Mike, is they're down here in the red zone, and they continue to attack. Now, not quite a touchdown, but with first and goal, this defense certainly has their back against the ropes.
Ready. Here we go, Salon.
Genty will take it in. Touchdown.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down to score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score in the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come over with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. On the return, here comes Marvin Mims. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Knicks now on first and 10. To the right side, he's got Ingram, the tight end. Remember, he had the touchdown on the opening drive, and here on drive 2, he gets a first down with that catch.
In order for this play to be successful against man coverage, Mike, 2 things need to happen. 1, the quarterback has to anticipate the break. He has to get that ball out on time. And then the rest is the receiver creating the separation at the top. And when both are accomplished, you can see what the results are.
He'll get this out to his running back. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
second down. Nix going left side down the field, and it's complete. They get 20 on the connection. Good for a Denver first down. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. Going up top. That one underthrown and intercepted. And the Raiders are going to take over at their own 2.
And that's what you call an inexcusable mistake. Sometimes you just have to understand there's no play to be made, no matter how hard you try. There's a fine line between being aggressive and being reckless. You just can't put the ball in harm's way.
Here we go, here we go. Green 86.
That one thrown behind his target, and it'll be incomplete.
I like the idea of using the passing game to try to give your offense a little breathing room. You find yourself in the shadow of your own goalpost, Mike. Worst case scenario, you do not want to punt out of your own end zone. So I like the idea of trying to pick up some positive gains through the air. They've got to come up with some completions and try to pick up at least one first down, or you're going to put your defense in a tough spot.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Throwing again from his own end zone. That's over the middle, but it's incomplete.
3rd and long obviously isn't an ideal situation to be in offensively. It makes you very predictable, which then places a ton of stress on your offensive line and your quarterback. So they've got to start being more productive in these early downs and set themselves up for more success come 3rd down.
Oh, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly, it is 3rd and 10.
Tuesday.
From the shotgun, Smith. Gets that one complete to his tight end Bowers. It's 11 yards on the connection there. First down, Vegas.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important. Like everybody stresses, we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
A handoff, running left is Genty. And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Here's Smith. They'll try to set up the screen to Genty. And this defense plays it beautifully. They knock him back to the 7.
I think this play is a direct result of his film study. He knew exactly where that ball was going before the play was snapped. And that play recognition, man, it separates a lot of guys in this league and results in a negative play.
53.
Working out of the gun, Smith. Looking middle, he's got to complete to Coleman. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up 4th down. Quarter 2 begins. It is Raider football as they've got it with 4th down coming up. The Raiders have their punt team out there. And we will not have a return. This one hit in the field of play and bounces out of bounds. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Nix gonna give this to Estime. A nice pickup, moving it across the 40. We'll give him 6 on that play.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 43-yard line.
From the 43, here's 2nd and 3. From the shotgun, here's Nix. And they'll whistle him down, but not before it picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7.
1st down, Denver.
Here's Estime. He'll take this ahead. It's a pickup of 3. Jaquan Brisker there to bring him down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 45-yard line.
Ball placed at the 45 for 2nd and 5. Handoff now for McIntosh. And a nice run. He's got a 1st down tackle made right at the 35-yard line.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
Off the play fake, here's Nix. A throw behind his man, can't reel it back in, and that'll go down as an incompletion. Now, following the play, we're going to get a stoppage. There's an injured Bronco. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment. 2nd and 10. Back to throw is Nix. That's over the middle to the tight end Ingram. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
The backfield empty here for 3rd and 2. Nix from the gun on 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
So prior to that 3rd down call, Mike, I thought they put themselves in a pretty good situation at that down and distance. They had run and pass, both at their disposal, but nice job by the defense being up to the task. Force the incomplete, brings up 4th down.
No move for the field goal unit. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. Nix going to throw for it. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the linebacker, Blake Cashman. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
So often, Mike, defenders are just happy the ball ends up in his hands, but not this guy. I mean, the catch was one thing, but then the party really got started. I mean, look at this return. He gets one block. He gets another. He's got teammates springing him all over the field, and this offense is lucky. This didn't go all the way back for a pick 6.
Run right up the gut from Genty. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
2nd and 6.
Here's 2nd and 6.
Here we go, here we go. Here we go, sir.
They'll go again with Genty. And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. Lane closed quickly. Here comes 3rd down.
That's a gain of 5.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
They'll run with Genty. Good blocking, and he's in. Ashton Genty. Touchdown, Raiders. At his 2nd touchdown of the game, numbers 11 and 12 on the season. Carlson's kick is good, and the Raiders will move out to a 14-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, here's Mims. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line.
Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
On the ground, it's McIntyre. And he'll find some space, taking it for 6, out to the 26-yard line.
26. A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play. They'll go play action with Nix. Forced out wide, just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
3rd down and 3. To throw is Nix. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete. On 4th down, Jeremy Crawshaw on the punt for Denver. Back 8 for the Raiders, it's Trey Tucker. This is taken at the 25. And some good running on that return as he takes it up close to midfield.
Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 47-yard line.
On the ground, it's Genty to start the drive. And he'll get about 5.
He's across midfield to the 48-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and 5.
Here we go. Hey, get over.
Once again, it's Genty. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
Here now, 3rd and 5.
Here we go.
Throwing is Smith. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. Jonathan Cooper. He's pinned to drop him for a sack, And that will bring up fourth down.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
And we will not have a return here. This one angled out of bounds.
At their own 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. That is caught out wide on the RPO. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 30-yard line.
Now Nick's going to look to throw. Left side. That's complete. It's Sutton. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. 16-yard pickup on that one. 1st down, Broncos. Play action now. It's Nix. The blitz overwhelms the offensive line, and down he goes. Zion McCollum that time. On the quarter blitz, he gets in there to record the sack. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. Now, a 2nd down throw for Nix. And that is incomplete. But a penalty flag is down. Let's see who they got. Throwing now on 3rd and long. Huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And the Raiders will have great field position right around midfield.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now, Mike. He just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
Smith to throw on 1st and 10. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Now, a 2nd down throw for Smith. Open man downfield. He's got his tight end, Bowers. And he's going to have 1st down here as they are into field goal range at the 27.
Las Vegas, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
go, here we go.
From the gun, it's Gino. Our throw here, right side, falls incomplete. He was looking for Jack's best that time, and it'll lead to a second down.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
A second down throw for Smith. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Smith. He'll let this go towards the end zone. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. On 4th down, on comes Daniel Carlson for the Raiders field goal. The kick is perfect, right down the middle. And the Raiders build their cushion to 10. It's now 17-7.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll start on the ground with Genty. Inside the 30. And he's got another one. Ashton Genty. Touchdown, Las Vegas. His big game continues. His 3rd touchdown of this one. Numbers 11, 12, and 13 on the year.
Broncos 7.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, here's Mims. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. Play action. He'll set up to throw. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's not going to get too far. Tackled after a gain of just a yard.
It's 2nd and 8 at the 26-yard line.
So, from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd and 8. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. No one open, he'll drop it to his running back. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
They were able to complete this pass, but how often do we see these running backs run these angle routes and they catch it in stride and run a hole through the defense? So, I know the defense gave up some yards here, but it could have been a lot worse.
Throwing is Nix. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on third down.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on third down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
On the give, it's McIntyre. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. Give them 14 on that one. Good for a Denver first down.
Finding yourself down here, multiple scores in the second half. The defense is going to give you some friendly run looks, so don't be afraid to mix it in there. But if you're going to find yourself coming back from this deficit, you're going to have to do it primarily through the air with just a little bit of mix of the run.
And good, hard running there. He'll push his way forward. Gain of about 5.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Man in motion, heading right. On second down, it's Nix. He will air this out, looking for Sutton. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete. Cortland Sutton, the intended receiver, and it's going to bring up a third down.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. Next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
Backfield empties. 5 receivers in the formation for third down and 5. Man in motion is Ingram. They'll throw. It's Nix. And that is incomplete.
We're starting to see a lot of this on third down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these third down conversions. You know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball. And in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up fourth down.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on fourth down. On fourth down, here's Nix. And that is not going to work. It is incomplete. They go for it on fourth and wind up turning it over on down.
Yeah, when you find yourself down big here in the second half, you have to maximize every possession. And that's exactly what the coach tried to do, going for it on fourth down. Give yourselves a chance to cut into this big lead. But it's the defense that came through again with a huge stop. And that's going to make their chances of coming back that much more difficult.
And he broke through the initial contact, winds up getting about 3. It's second down.
A gain of 4. It's now second and 6.
They'll run it straight ahead now with Genty. He'll move the pile forward. Let's give him a couple. Brandon Jones comes up with the stop.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. Keep it on the ground with Genty. And he's got it. Good work there to take it to the 47 and set up 1st down.
Gain of 6.
And the ability to continue to sustain these drives and maintain possession, these 3rd downs are so critical, Mike, because every time an offensive play caller gets a fresh set of downs to work with, there's just more opportunities to continue to try to strike deep and go to score.
On 1st and 10, it's Genty. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down.
Brought down at the 45-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
From the shotgun, Smith. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. Keon Coleman, the intended receiver. And it'll be 3rd down.
Really nice footwork here with a little tightrope action along the sideline. But this is all about the pass leading him a little too far out of bounds, and he's unable to secure the catch.
On 3rd down, they go with Genty. He's got the 1st down inside the 30. And he'll wind up taking this all the way down to the Raiders' 10-yard line.
Sometimes all it takes is that one key block to spring this back. He's just so good in open space. And, man, that was a heck of a run, and it sets up 1st and goal.
So not quite 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10. They're pretty close. Working out of the gun, Smith. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Zach Allen in there to drop him as he registers sack number 4 on the season.
Now, after taking that loss on the sack, it changes your entire approach offensively. You go from playing for 6 to now everything is just about coming away with points.
They run out of the gun with Genty. And the defense stiffening here. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, that's all. 3rd and goal coming up.
So on 2nd down, they try to hammer it in on the ground, Mike, but now on 3rd and goal, I don't think you have any choice but to put this ball in your quarterback's hands and test this defense through the air.
From the gun on 3rd down, Smith. He'll get this off to Genty.
Anytime you have a running back like this, it's more about just how many ways can you get the ball in his hand. He's had a great game today so far on the ground. Now they're starting to find ways to get him the ball through the air, and that is a handful for any defense. It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone, and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
This fielded at the 2. Now a hit, and he lost the football. But this is taken in by a teammate. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. From the shotgun, here's Nix. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules, and the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
A first down throw for Nix. That's going to be incomplete, and the clock will stop. Likely one more play in this third quarter. Following the play, we've got a Raider who is shaken up down there. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Back to throw is Nix. This one complete to Sutton. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this third quarter of play. Third and 2. Here we go. Nix from the gun on third down. He's got his man. He finds Sutton.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a first down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Throwing, Nix. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. That's the linebacker, Blake Hashman. And the Raiders are going to take possession. They've got it at their own 42.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 42-yard line.
Hey, here we go, hey. Green Egg shot.
A first down throw for Smith. It's a short one, caught by Bowers. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
It's a gain of 7.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
On 2nd down, Genty. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Going to lose a yard.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on 3rd down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on 1st and 2nd down to gain positive yards. Stay on track because you don't want to be in 3rd and pass too often in today's NFL.
They'll run the toss to Genty. And the drive will continue. Good run down to the 44 and a first down.
And this is just a defeated defense at this point in the game, Mike. It's been like this all day long. They just have not been able to get the stops when they've needed them. Here's another chance on 3rd down, and they just can't make a play.
He's got the tight end man. And they'll take this down inside the 35. It's a pickup of 12. Good for a Raider first down.
Vegas. 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Hey, here we go.
Here's Genty. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Give him 10 more on that one. Just enough for another first down.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. The defense knows it. You know it. And no matter what they do, They have no answers whatsoever.
And he's able to fight through one tackle here. Pick up about 3. Second down coming up.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
On second down, Smith. Short throw, that's pulled in by Mayer. And they'll have first and goal. He is down inside the 10-yard line.
That's good for another Las Vegas. First and goal at the 9-yard line.
Hey, here we go. Sunday.
They'll run with Robinson. Marked down at the 6.
In order to be successful as a run-heavy offense, Mike, it's so important that you remain really efficient on first and second down. The last thing you want is to be in third and pass, and it really throws off what you feel like your strengths are. So now you get down here in the red zone, it's got to be touchdowns. These long, sustained drives on the ground, you kick a field goal, that's a win for the defense.
They need 6 for the touchdown. Second and goal.
Here we go.
Now they'll pitch it out here. And he's into the end zone yet again. Ashton Jeanty. Touchdown, Vegas. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. Now Carlson to add the extra point. The kick is good. And the Raiders will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This returnable from the 4. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
They'll run with McIntyre. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a first down.
Broncos.
Another run, and here's McIntyre. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap, not this one. They stop him for no gain.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
We'll go again with McIntyre. And he's going to be close to the first down. Markham just a yard short of a line to gain, so that'll bring up third and short yardage. Oh, there's movement up front. That's going to make this third down a lot tougher. So, instead of third and short, it's now third and 6. Handoff now for McIntyre. And he's not going to get there. Waller right at the line of scrimmage, and now it's fourth down.
And up until this point, this is not something that we've seen a lot of. This running back's had a really nice day. So, in this case, this rep goes to the defense.
And the Broncos bring out their punter. They'll kick it away. The punt for the second time, looking to pin the opponent back deep. Don't want to risk getting pinned even deeper, so he makes the fair catch at the 6.
At their own 6-yard line.
He'll take the snap and go down to a knee. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. 3rd and 11. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. The Raiders send their punt team out as he'll be standing just inside the back line of the end zone. And he's not going to get anything out of this one. They force him laterally out of bounds. No gain on the return. 1st and 10 now from the 36. The defense still has 3 timeouts. We'll see if they decide to use them here as the offense starts taking a knee. Second and 11. They'll go down to a knee. So the Black Hole celebrates. It's a win for the Raiders. They get the home victory here in the division in the first of their 2 scheduled matchups. They'll have a chance to go for the season sweep on the road later in the season. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Black Hole celebrates. The Raiders, winners here. We'll see if there are other winners outside. So long from Vegas.